grateful for the experience. It's definitely a blessing. Love coming down to Athens whenever I can.
And she said he was mad.
Early in traffic, but I also have a few things to do before game day on Friday nights for Dog Nation. So I am well, now the traffic is going now that I put my laptop out, but once it slows down again, I'm gonna go ahead and do some pre-game things for that, so that way it will be less on me to do later today. It is currently 8:07. I'll be at my destination at 8:17, so I'm 10 minutes away. Just left my friend's house, spent the night, we had a good time. We watched our show, then we just stayed up and talked and went to bed. And then me and my brother went to Barbaritos last night, so that was fun. I was able to ride with him in his car, and we just talked and hung out briefly. Now it's the next morning, as you saw, also very early, so I wanted to make sure I was like staying quiet. But as you saw, I did my makeup. I actually was not going for this makeup look, something a little bit more toned down for the eyes, but my palette, my neutral palette for Julia's Place, I left at home by mistake. Well, I didn't leave by mistake, I thought I didn't need it, and then I also forgot that I used that for my nose contour too. But it worked out still. Oh, that was a squirrel. Okay. So now I'm heading to campus. It's gonna be at Myers Quad. Fun fact, I actually lived on Myers Quad my first year at UGA. I lived at Rutherford Hall, which is by Myers Quad, I think Old Mary Francis. And that was a beautiful dorm. Anyway, my check-in is not till 8:45, but I'm heading there a little bit earlier, so that way I have time to find parking. I literally was talking for 5 minutes and thought I was recording. Anyway, it's 8:40, I had to check in 8:45. Just walked across the street, had to pay for parking. I'm gonna see if I can get that reimbursed because it took forever to find it. But their media entrance is by Rutherford, and I know exactly where that is. I just really like a few steps away. I'm a fast walker, so I'm trying to hurry up and get there. But yeah, it took a minute. But I see the setup. I'm going to show you guys the sites. I'm going to pick up my badge, and then yeah, we'll see what I do from there. But I'm excited. The parking definitely is a little stressful, but that's okay. I'm guessing it's right here. This is Rutherford is. And I see a tent, so hopefully this is it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. How have you been?
Good. Oh my gosh. So from Marty and McGee, this is where we're gonna post up.
Today, my friend! Press conference this morning from Junior.
Amazing.
It's good to see you again. Y'all a little late, but hey, these young men want to be heard. And they
They have to get him involved early. Whichever one of those guys has a bigger impact on this game, I think that's the team that's going to win. I'm taking Zachariah Branch because I trust him stopping just
Referee Georgia Euro Championship. I'm not going against your dogs again.
Since it's already just been a terrible morning, yes, I'm gonna go Georgia here.
Alright, that's a wrap. I have finished getting all my content. Quick recap, I'm walking to my car now, heading back to Atlanta. It was really fun. I was able to see, I didn't get any interviews like I wanted to, because it was kind of like pretty tight within the boundaries of what could and couldn't be done, because there's like talent moving around, security, and just making sure everybody's kind of where they are needed to be. But the shows are really fun to watch. I was getting a backstage look into everything. Saw Kirby Smart up close. You saw Tim Tebow and Laura Rutledge putting on their Georgia jerseys instead of making their picks. So I'm gonna put it all together for a TikTok, an Instagram reel, and then of course this YouTube. And then didn't get a chance to take a lot of pictures, but I think I took what I needed, which is good. So as far as like myself, if I wanted to post them in social, but yeah, it's exciting. I posted on my LinkedIn as well. But I think it's really neat that I was able to come up under my own entity. Usually, if you're gonna do stuff like this, you gotta be like apply under like an actual, or usually like somebody will apply for you if you're under like a newspaper or a media station. So I applied under my podcast name, and it was like certified as a legit media company and also like social media basically. And since I do this stuff on social media, they was able to approve me for this, and I got in. So it's something like basically just making your own opportunities for things like this. And it makes me also wonder like what other things I can apply for under social media. It can be, because it's kind of like you're your own PR person and communications person. You're not just doing the on-camera stuff. So you have to like learn how to apply, you gotta learn about parking, getting down there, all that on your own. But I think it's worth it and it works out nice. So I'm gonna be looking for more opportunities like this, and I'm really grateful for the experience. It's definitely a blessing. Love coming down to Athens whenever I can. Glad I was able to see the people I wanted to see. I was able to spend a little time with my friends, spend a little time with my brother. So that was really fun. And get down here and partake in this. So it was definitely something to put in the books as the year's coming to a close. But until next time, I think I'm going to be doing a baseball haul and unboxing soon, so stay tuned for that. And also follow me on TikTok, also follow me on Instagram, follow the athlete section of both as well. And yeah,